tactic not seen since the dying days of World War II, desperate soldiers, sailors and pilots flinging themselves at their enemies in suicide attacks. But Philippine president has warned of the return of the kamikaze or divine wind tactics of the Japanese. Describing his dilemma in dealing with an immensely more powerful China in territorial disputes in the South China Sea, the president said he has few options other than to order troops to prepare for suicide missions. He was referring to recent moves by Beijing to surround the island of Thiru with some 270 fishing militia and Coast Guard vessels, both of which are controlled by the Chinese People's Liberation Army. The Philippines Department of Foreign Affairs in a statement last week that their presence was illegal and a clear violation of Philippine sovereignty. Philippine President reminded China in a speech yesterday of its closer ties under his leadership, but said the island occupied by Filipinos in the disputed waters was threatened, things would be different. Let us be friends, but do not touch Pag-asa Island and the rest, Philippine President said in a speech to public officials. I will not plead or beg, but I am just telling you that lay off the Pag-asa because I have soldiers there. If you touch that, that's a different story. I can tell my soldiers prepare for suicide missions.
Strengthen the bond between the two countries.
We do bilateral training. We train with each other and learn.
Earlier in the week, Philippine Military Chief General Benjamin Madrigal said Beijing's incursions were becoming a serious concern. This is a concern not only for the military, but for other agencies as well, including the Coast Guard. We are looking for ways to address this, Madrigal told reporters at the opening ceremonies for the annual Balikatan joint military drills between the Philippines and the U.S. Last month, two former Philippine officials filed a complaint with the International Criminal Court accusing Chinese President Jinping of crimes against humanity over his government's assertive actions in the South China Sea, which they say have deprived thousands of fishermen of their livelihood and destroyed the environment.